the sending unit that came for the temperature gauge was some dinky little affair that wasn't going to work. So I had to run out and get an actual sending unit. 470 Pontiac Le Mans / GTO, which fits and works because I tested it out. But as you can see, this is tightened down as far as it'll go. There's a gap there, and I don't like that. So I'm going to make a spacer out of aluminum to fill that gap in, just to make it look better. I have a small lathe, and I'm lucky to have it too. So I got some aluminum stock here left over from another project, probably working on the bike, and that's what I'm going to make the spacer out of. 33 millimeters in diameter, and then after that we'll figure out the height and then bore a hole for it and all that stuff. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Okay, the first thing that I got to do is face this off, try and get it flat, and then I'll cut a length off and I'll move on from there. Okay, I got a fairly decent finish on there. So this spacer has to be at least 33 millimeters wide, and the material is 38, so I ain't got too much to take off, and it only has to be 10 millimeters tall, so there ain't gonna be much to do there. Let's start shaving it down. Alright, let's see what we got. I know you can't see in the camera. Oh, we're still at 35. How about that? Alright. Make a couple more passes. Now I'm going to recenter the hole so I can bore out the inside. Start boring the hole. Okay, the biggest bit I had was a 1/2 inch, and luckily for the one boring tool that I do have, I'm able to get it in the opening there and start opening this up, which I got to open up to at least 22 millimeters. Okay, we're almost done. Just gotta face off the other side. Okay, I think we got a part. It was probably too tall, but we'll try it anyway. See where it goes. So there isn't enough of the threads protruding when I put this thing on. So I'm probably gonna have to reduce its height by half. So that's what we're getting. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Okay, I don't know if the camera can. I cut a groove in there for an O-ring, so that should smush in there and seal it pretty good. Sorry, my head's in the way there. I gotta look at stuff. There's still a gap down here, but that's because of the O-ring. So I'll put more of that sealing tape on when it goes to install it permanent, but later on, when I have to move the car, at least the hole will be plugged up. So yeah. Pretty nice looking part, not bad for somebody that's not a machinist.